Well, well, well. If it isn't one of my favorite boxes that ever could be. Tinman. Tinman Power Saws, friends, has built me another saw. Hicks Hickory, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. I love you as a brother and as a human being. I do. I love you guys. But I'm gonna say this because you people, you believe in my word and you believe in what I say is good. Most of you do. I hate to say this. I do. I hate to say this. In helping people, friends, there's risk. Comes risk. It's risky to help people because you are your referrals. Have you ever heard that saying? You wear your referrals. Has anyone ever said that to you? You are your referrals, or you're not your referrals, but you do wear them a little bit. Well, I've stuck my neck out for somebody. And it hasn't gone that well. I'll be honest. I'm not going to go into some big long story. But what I am going to say is that Hicks Hickory is not my handle guy. He wanted to be my handle guy, and he tried. He's not my handle guy. And if you want to buy axe handles, I would stick with a reputable company such as Killinger, Whiskey River, and Colby Owen axe handles. House of Handles, they're out there, friends.
Beaver Tooth?
They are. Unfortunately, I can't refer Hicks Hickory. And if you've purchased handles from Hicks Hickory, I haven't even seen his handles. I haven't seen his handles. I'm so excited to open this freaking box. I'm talking so excited. I know what's in this box, and so do you all. This is tall. You know, this isn't that heavy, this saw, friends. It's not. There's another box for a power saw, Tinman. I'm sending you back another Mac. You ready? Okay. Tinman does a nice job. I'm excited for this power saw, friends. Really excited. Tinman. You know, Tinman hasn't been building power saws that long, friends. He really hasn't. He's just a super good guy, isn't he, friends? The Tinman. He don't say a bad word about nothing. You never see him kibitzing or saying, hey, this guy's doing this or this guy's doing that, or I'm the best and I'm a somebody. You know what I mean? You don't see it. But you do see it a lot in this genre for some strange reason. I don't know why it is. It's such a fun, lovable thing, a power saw, chainsaws. It's like I don't get these guys that do that. I really don't. I'm just being honest. It's sad. Okay. So, friends, are you? I'm super excited, friends. I have a ported vintage power saw. It's an XL22. Look at it. I'm not going to run it today because I don't... Oh, mind you, yes, I can. I've got wood in the yard. I do. I've got some wood. Oh, dear. Oh. Tinman. Buddy, you're... You know what I like about you, Tinman? Amongst other things. You are you're meticulous, dude. Look at this rat rod stuff going on here. That's like an iron horse. Oh, this is nice. No wonder this muffler works. I love that. Look at that muffler, friends. What do you want to know about a drag pipe right there? Side dumps. I tried to get Dumpster to do Dumpster side dumps. Who remembers that? Remember, Dumpster's a good welder. He makes nice mufflers. I tried to get him to do Dumpster side dumps and do side dump mufflers. He's just so busy with life and work, but there's opportunity there, especially when you got a supportive community like you people. Anyways, okay, so one of these must be for the Homelite here. Oh, he sharpened those. Oh, you crazy guy, you. Look what he did, friends. Look at those. Are those beautiful or what? Look at that. Check this out, friends. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Yeah, I'm a power saw. Yeah, just a hi. How you doing? Hi. Howdy. Cut wood, power saw, side dump, dogs, tree cut. Hello, everybody. Okay, so Tinman, still mount, husky bar, still mount, cotter pin, right? I gotta make the bar fit. It's so loose. You know those little things you get? That's just a cotter pin, friends, turned into an S. And of course, you know, your fine filings will make it so that you can do this. And you have to widen your hole for the square oil, or pardon me, the adjuster. The oil hole lines up, but look. Boom. I'm in. Oh, sorry. There you go. Okay, I'm in. And I don't have all this crazy, like, right? Just the perfect amount, right? It's a cotter pin, friends, look. Oh, it fell off. There we go. So here's what I got. That's it. Instead of this. Right? Right? You know what I mean. So here we go. Boom. I'm done. Cotter pin, friends. Two things you got to worry about when you're just I run husky bars on everything. Tinman, just so you know, that's a cotter pin. And widen the bottom hole for the adjuster. And a little bit of filing and zip zap boom. That's a still mount bar. I have some rounds out there. I'm going to go there now. And I'm going to fire up this power saw. And I'm going to rest the tip on the bar of the log on the log. And I'm going to see what it does. Friends, I mean, come on. Let's be serious. Come on. Listen, you know what, friends? Homelite has always been, for me, a kind of a love-hate isn't even the right thing. They have models that are wicked, and it is the XL76. That is it, and the XL12. They're great power saws. These came to me later in life. This series, they're beautiful. They really are beautiful. This reminds me of Plymouth. Like I pretend that they're hot rods from the 50s and 60s, and this is most definitely like a Laurentian or something like that, the Dodge or Plymouth. You know what I mean? It just is. It's gorgeous. You know, this thing is full of fuel, oil. It's got a fresh grind on it. And Rob from the graveyard, friends, Rob, for out of the blue, I said to him, you know, I haven't burnt maple in a while. I might take a bit of that maple out of the graveyard. And he's like, oh, you're welcome to it. Well, the freaking guy shows up today with a freaking load of maple. I'm looking forward to burning this maple. I probably won't burn it this coming, but it'll be next year. So it'll be bone dry. So how's it going? So we'll see. How's it going? Good, Buck. How about you? Not bad. So anyway, I'm gonna roll one of these rounds over, and we're gonna play with this power saw. We're just gonna give it a go. This is such nice. Hey, Rob, I know you're watching, buddy. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you for bringing that wood. That is a lot of work that I don't have to do now. Thank you. Okay. Look at how beautiful this power saw is. I mean, that's lovely looking. I don't care who you are and where you're from. And that is nice firewood. Very nice firewood. So, friends, what better? Maple, hardwood. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift one of these up onto these rounds. Let's down your son. Yeah, let's do this. This way we can actually, you know what I mean, friends? We can actually, yeah. There we go. Little stopper there. Little stopper there. Yeah, we can cut with it. Whoop, whoop. Let's do it. For starters, I gotta be, no, we're doing this because of the camera is so beautiful. We're doing this right now. Tinman saws. I'm gonna tell you something about Tinman right now. This guy is meticulous. He builds a good saw. He hasn't been porting saws for 100 years. I think he's been going about 4 years now. I think, Tinman, if I'm wrong, 3 or 4 years, whatever. But he's meticulous, and I like the man's demeanor. I like the man. He's a good, moral man. Canadian to boot. That doesn't really mean a ton, but I'm Canadian, so a good guy. He's a good guy. Tinman, you're a good guy. I love you, buddy. You're my good friend, and we talk every day. And I don't get Tinman to build me saws because he builds the rip roaring hot rod saw, biggest hot rod saws in town. I like Tinman. We're on a journey, me and Tinman. We can work together. There's never been anything between me and Tinman. Ever like, oh, well, this isn't, you know what I mean? He builds saws for me because he knows I'm going to run them. He knows I'm going to give him feedback. And he knows if some little thing goes wrong, because we play around with vintage saws, not this new stuff. We play with old stuff. Hillbilly Cadillac. Look at this. Look. Come on. Look at how interesting this is. Look at this. That's cool for starters. Look at this. But they got it going over to the other side on a little lever. Look. Right? Custom Dogs by Willie. Organ setup. Come on. Let's see. I'm just going to pull on it. I'm not going to bother getting the squirt gun out and squirt fuel into it. I'm just going to get at it. Whatever is what it is. Let's see. On. Okay, friends, so what happens now, and this happens every time Tinman sends a saw to me, he's at a different sea level than I am. It's just totally a different elevation. His saws show up to me fat, like way overfueled, just the way things are. Everyone so far has been that way, and this one is no exception. So I do a fair bit of tiddling here to get this thing squared away. I'll show you some of it, but won't bore you too much. We'll get into the cuts here. This is a really nice power saw.
A very good sign. That saw sitting there idling, steady, no burps, no nothing. Just a very good sign. This saw feels solid to me.
"32-inch bar full house chain. Hungry too. Like it's hungry. I just ground it, friends. is. When I get like this, like I am right now, when I go like this and I go like, and I don't really know what to say, I struggle for words. That means I'm happy though. It was way out of whack because of our elevation. We're on sea level. We're like literally we're not far from sea level. I wonder where we are as far as sea level is concerned. I'll find out, but we're close to the ocean. Everyone at Tinman saws. You see how fat it was when it came here? That's very normal for Tinman saws. That's maple, friends. That's our hard. That's maple, and it's sound. That wood is sound. It's just water stain. That's all that is. If you know what maple, it's sound wood. Cuts very nice. Very nice, Tinman. And again, that's a hungry chain. It's cutting quite nice if I don't say so myself. I can't wait to dig it into some fur. But it's not, this saw, well, it's 40-something years old, let's be honest. Wow, Tinman. Very nice work, brother. Like, super nice. So, and look at it. That's very important for a saw to stand like that, friends. See how it's standing? Because of the dogs. We went through that one time. You see this? He's got the dog set right. This power saw is supposed to, all saws should stand like this. Look at the oil coming out. This thing gets oil, man. Oh, Tinman, what a beautiful runner, brother. Hey, nice job, Tinman. We got a runner, boy. Oh. See what I mean about the dogs? If I could get those dogs longer so that it would sit, see how it drops? I'll just use the ear muff. It's important to have your dogs down like that. You can see, eh? You see the dogs on the... But look at those two Homelites, friends. Look at those. Tinman, this saw run's very, very nice. Very nice. It's strong. I actually had it lean. I took it up, Tinman. I took it up and I felt that it was cutting okay, but it felt more stout with more fuel, if that makes sense. And that's happened to me before with vintage saws. Mr. Tinman, you know what, brother? Thank you so much, buddy. I like the little touches you did with the muffler and the little things, and you just did a real nice job, and it's gorgeous. And here's the thing. Tinman knows me. He knows that if I don't grab the saw, and if you don't see me running it on the channel, there's a reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, anybody. I have a lot of power saws. Please don't. Production, I'm on the Huskies, guaranteed. I'm on the Huskies for production. My sights are on. I know my Huskies for falling. I can't be playing around. But when I'm out on bucking frenzies and cutting trees a little bit here and there, like, this is where I like to go. And my Max and the Pioneers. I freaking love power saws. Tinman, well done. I gotta tell you, nice job. Tinman, nice job. Very nice job, Tinman. I love you, buddy, and I'm so happy for you and your wife. Did you see how out of whack that tuning was when it comes from your place to my place? Different, eh? It was fat, really fat. It wanted to die, so I gave it a little bit of idle, but it was more the low jet. But then I ended up cracking the low jet open again because it wasn't all low jet; it was more idle. Interesting, eh? Very cool. And different mix, different stuff like that. So that's a cutter, brother. That is a freaking cutter.